Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. From today actually we will start a new project, and that will be library management system and online library management system. Okay, so here you can see I have come up with a database table, a database, complete database. Okay, so we will create a database, and then in the database actually we will have user table, books table, and transaction table. The users actually we will have id, it will be auto incremented, and the name, email, password, role. So your email will be unique, password will be like this, and we will actually logged in through email and password. Okay, and we will check that the user is admin or normal user. If admin, then it will actually redirect to the admin dashboard, or if not admin, then it will redirect to the other dashboard. So here you can see our second table is books. In our books table we will have id, title, author, and then I can change it to, let's say, isbn. Okay, so we can change it to isbn, and then quantity, how many books actually. Let's say we have a book, let's say Atomic Habits, and we have 20 pieces, so the quantity will be work like this. And then we have transaction for the actually for the members and admin. Member can borrow book, right? Okay, so we will actually keep the book id and the user id. Okay, member id, and then we will here we have here issue date, which date the book was borrowed, right? And then we have return date, and then status, like the book is still borrowed or returned. Okay, so the default will be borrowed, and then if returned, then we will actually show here status return. Okay, and here you can see we have book id also, so these are auto incremented every single time. You can see we have id, and those will be auto incremented, right? Okay, so we have three table in our database. So let's create database first. So here you can see I'm in the php my admin. You just have to go here, localhost / php my admin. So you have to download this XAMPP in your PC, and you just have to start the Apache and MySQL both. Okay, so if you don't know how to install XAMPP, so if you go to the our YouTube channel, you can search here XAMPP, and you will find multiple videos on XAMPP, actually how you can install it. Right here you can see, if you find any problem, we can actually you can actually solve it, right? We have all the videos, so you can actually check it. And then let's say I assume that you have XAMPP in your install your device, so you just have to start the Apache and MySQL, and then actually you can access the localhost / php my admin. And then here actually I want to create a new database, so I will click here new, and then I will set the database name as, let's say, library. Okay, or I can say it, okay, library, let's say online library, right? Or I can say here library library db. So library db and create. So this is our database, right? We have created our database. So in our next video actually we will create all the tables. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.